wanted to holler at you real quick just for a second. Avoid self-destruction. Avoiding self-destruction. What am I talking about? Avoiding self-destruction. Nah, let's change that. More provocative title. America is on the verge of self-destruction. So how do we avoid self-destruction? I'm not talking about Trump and North Korea. I'm not talking political. Well, political does come into this. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you as an individual being able to avoid your own personal self-destruction, because a lot of people will self-destruct, and a lot of people will go a long way towards self-destruction and stop before you actually completely self-destruct. But that's a lot of pain and suffering that is actually unnecessary. So I want to tell you how to avoid it. The number one thing to do is to power up your personal responsibility, your level of personal responsibility. And so what does that look like? That looks like, one, the situations that you might find yourself encountering. First thing you do is make an assessment, reflect back on the things that has transpired to get you there, and make an assessment about whether there's anything that you could have done differently to avoid ending up where you are. Make an assessment on if your habits, behavior, actions contributed to the less than desirable circumstances that you find yourself in. That's the number one thing you can do to avoid self-destruction. Because if you don't do that, and if you do what most other people do, look for an outside source to blame, or even a connected source to blame, or connected party to blame, then it takes you out of the equation and allows you to continue doing whatever you did to contribute to the situation. You missed the opportunity to learn, to grow, to change, and to benefit from having gone through that. You see what I'm saying? So thank y'all for watching. Believe it or not, I'm gonna make this a short video. Well, I'm gonna add this other one little component. Because we have not been doing that, I'll give you an example. Look at the number of people, the number of shootings that has occurred, from the kid getting a weapon out of the parents' closet, bedroom, whatever. The kid getting a weapon, getting the parents' weapon to use. That easy. It was that easy. And I'm pretty sure for a lot of these kids, they wouldn't have gone the extra step to get the weapon had it not been that easy. I don't know, but I'm betting. But, you know, whether they would have or not, there's no reason that they shouldn't have been able to, they should have been able to just go into the parents' room and get the weapon. That should not happen. But you only on an occasion here and there hear people focus on that aspect of it. And you've never heard, well, I've never heard the parents of any of those kids, where that's where the weapon came from, step up to the plate and make themselves a focus of attention in order to help other parents not do the same thing. I admit it would take a lot. It takes a lot to do that, but it's beneficial. It's the best way for those parents to give back, you know, from what has happened, and do what they can to turn the issue into something better by using it as a teaching opportunity, a teacher moment. And I've never heard it happen. What other quick, easy thing I can point out? Well, you know, the universal thing. If you read my books or watch any of my other videos from time to time, the books is there, of course, but some videos I've mentioned, something simple as getting a speeding ticket. People will get a speeding ticket, and I'm talking about for speeding excessively, and complain about the police pulling them over, say that they should be stopping crime, and you know, even go so far as to say that's the only reason I got the ticket, because they should have been somewhere else doing something different. But what about you slowing down, not going 15, 20 miles over the speed limit, you know? So that's an example right there, probably the easiest one. Should have been the first one used, since this is a trucking channel instead of the gun thing. I didn't really have to go political. But what I do, you know, is all relevant, man. Everything is connected. We're talking about your life. I got to mention this real quick because it's such a big issue. Look at healthcare. Government wouldn't need to do a lot of the stuff that it's doing if we didn't take personal responsibility with our own health, what we choose to eat. Not that you can't enjoy, you know, some of the stuff that's not good for you, but when we eat that every day and then we end up with diseases and everything, well, that's why the healthcare, one of the reasons healthcare is so much. Because the people who provide health insurance, that's a business. They got to make money. So if a higher population of people starts becoming sick, then they're going to have to raise rates in order to shell out all that money to take care of the sick people. Now that's a lot of different arms to that too, but you know, that's very simple. So again, the number one way to avoid self-destruction is to increase personal responsibility, y'all. Okay, let's get back to the ticket thing. I promise you this is the last day, but I'm trying to make you take what I'm saying serious. Back to the insurance situation. Now I'm talking about vehicle insurance, not health insurance. And the ticket situation. Say you get 2 tickets, 3 tickets. Now, you're not going to have a job, maybe, or if you're owner-operator, your insurance is through the roof, you see, and what was I going with this? I don't know where I was going, but, oh, okay, yeah, I know where I was going. So now you talk about employment, and then people, you look at the things that we do that keeps us from being easily marketable to companies for getting a better job. But we complain about trucking companies, we complain about not finding a job in general for people who are not truckers, we complain about the cost of insurance, healthcare. If you're on the op, complain about insurance. See how these things, it begins to implode. See how the self-destruction comes about. If on all of these areas you ignore personal responsibility, then everything starts to implode in on itself. And now you have government having to step in and try to provide a solution, because still people don't do enough taking personal responsibility to dig out the hole or to figure out a pathway to correct the thing. So, because they still want to point fingers of blame. So you see the self-destruction now? Alright, that's as far as I'm gonna go. I don't know how you cannot see what I'm talking about now. Same thing with parents. Look at parenting in school. Look at government and education. Look at the amount of money being spent in education. You're going to increase it. Well, parents got to pay more attention to what's going on at the schools. You got to be on top of the schools. You got to help them get rid of teachers that not doing the job, teachers that are trying to help the kids. You got to stop standing up for these kids that you haven't been parented well, and therefore they got discipline powers in school, and the teacher can't teach, but you get mad at the teacher. See what I'm saying? So all of this stuff, man. Now, if your kid is not properly educated, now what problems are they going to have as an adult? Problem in thinking, creative thinking, individual thinking. They can't even get the life skills from school that some of the parents won't teach. The schools are riddled with kids without discipline. You see what I'm saying? Snowball, it's just everywhere, escalates. So, sorry for jumping around like this all over the place. I was planning on being more streamlined and just do one thing, but really for you to get the impact, I had to go to these different areas. Because it is significant. I mean, some people might have thought the title was clickbait. And if I would have stopped with the one thing, then you really wouldn't have taken it serious, and you still would have left there thinking it's clickbait. I think now you can see how broad the situation is, and the actual self-destruction that I'm talking about avoiding is because we're talking about if you don't take personal responsibility across the board, and no one expects anyone to be perfect, and that's not where I'm coming from. Obviously, I'm not perfect, and not pretending to be, but I'm someone who reflects back on my own behavior and try to improve who I am and how I behave, and improve how I communicate, and improve how I treat other people. So I'm just saying that that's a process that you may want to consider as well if you want to avoid self-destruction. Otherwise, self-destruction is inevitable. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, if you get it, man, I really would appreciate you making a relevant comment. Tell me what you got out of the video and what you have that you can share that might help other people. Yeah, you can like and subscribe as well. But I'm more interested in you sharing what you might have along the lines of the content of the video, especially if it's going to help other visitors. Alright, y'all, thanks for coming by. Peace. I think I'm going to start a radio show. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about a radio show? Come back.